It's time to crack a big smile. All the laughs and all the fun on Classic 105.
Need to have our morning conversation. There's something new CS for cooperatives. Oparanya.
Chairperson.
Alikuwa anasemaje?
Alikuwa anasema ana introduce familia yake.
How many wives does he have?
Niliacha akiwa na 3 ama ni wawili. Confidently.
There's a gentleman who called in last Wednesday. I had to look for him because are Kenyan men getting braver? Are Kenyan men becoming suicidal? Because listen to this guy, and then ladies, put yourself in one of these ladies' shoes. Listen to him.
I have 2 wives.
You've got 2 wives?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And I sat them down one day and told them,
Hold on.
Right?
Let me understand this again.
Yes.
You've got 2 wives.
Yes.
Do you live in the same house?
Yes.
They live in the same house with you?
Yes.
How? And that's a very young man. He's in his 40s. So that means the ladies are very young.
Sasa tutaishi kama wa Somali.
How do you live with another woman? How do those logistics even work?
The maths will math.
The maths will math. No, ladies, okay, you may be the wife and you maybe know he's got a woman on the side, there outside. That is okay. Now, when that other woman is brought into your face, how does this work? Explain to me how this relationship works.
I have 2 wives.
You've got 2 wives?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And I sat them down one day and told them,
Hold on.
Right?
Let me understand this again.
Yes.
You've got 2 wives?
Yes.
Do you live in the same house?
Yes.
They live in the same house with you?
Yes.
How does that work?
Now,
if it was those old fogies, Kena Oparanya, who go and marry 10 women traditionally, I get it.
Don't complicate it,
How do you live like these ladies? Okay, how does it work? If you're in one of these marriages where both of you live in the same house with this man, how does it work?
And he's saving a lot of money in the process.
Do you have a timetable? How do these things work?
It will work.
Now, our grandfathers had the giraz. Each woman had her house, but within the compound. These are 2 women in the same house. Can you see the difference?
Si ni Nairobi. We ushajiuliza wa Somali wanaishi aje and therefore.
Hey, ladies, give me a call and tell me, if you're in one of these arrangements, how does it work logistically, planning-wise, time-wise?
Usicomplicate pia.
I'm not complicating, I'm just...
Na unauliza maswali mingi sana wewe.
Because I think this is the most disrespectful thing ever. Because that means he had a woman in the house, then he brought another one. And told them, you're going to live together. And they agreed.
Agreed.
Ladies, how does this work? And these are ladies probably in their late 20s, early 30s. These are not old like our shoshos. These are young girls because these boys like 40, 41, 42.
I have 2 wives.
You've got 2 wives?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And I sat them down one day and told them,
Hold on.
Right?
Let me understand this again.
Yes.
You've got 2 wives?
Yes.
Do you live in the same house?
Yes.
They live in the same house with you?
Yes.
Please explain to me how this works. 0711 046 105. Mwalimu is saying don't complicate it. Even for you as a man, it's not stressful.
Aliwakalisha hivi akawaambia, you have to take care of me. You have to find a way.
0711 046 105 is my number. Give me a call. Hit me up on X. I'd love to hear your opinion.
Including coming up with a timetable.
So they come up with a timetable. Classic 105 Kenya or at It's Mine Kegani. Please don't forget the hashtag is Mine and Kegangi. How does that work? Please explain it to me like I'm a 2-year-old because I can't wait to hear from you.
Classic 105.
So this guy called in last week and Molim was brought this issue because Mr. Oparanya has now come in. He went to introduce his wives. His family and all his wives were there. Don't get me wrong. People of Oparanya's age, I get it. Even our grandfathers. But you know what they did, our grandfathers? Each wife had her small house within the compound. There was a privacy, some privacy there. Now this gentleman who called in last week, Ebuskiza,
I have 2 wives.
you've got 2 wives.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And I sat them down one day and told them,
Hold
"You have
on.
kids to take care of."
Hold on.
Right?
Let me understand this again.
Yes.
You've got 2 wives.
Yes.
Do you live in the same house?
Yes.
They live in the same house with you.
Yes.
How does that work? Ladies, how does that work? Miriam Ruto from Betin, a woman who loves you can allow that to happen. Genuine love is jealous. And Jenga saying, but I still wonder, these men who marry more than one wife, hawachoki? That is a very good question. Hamchokangi? Hii ni tamaa ya aina gani hii? Governor Kawo is saying you can marry as many wives as possible if you can provide for them, but never live with them under the same roof. Separate them. Women are cunning. They will kill you and bury you and no one will know. Miriam Mutu continues saying, dear ladies, let's not reach that point of sharing your man because it's like living in hell already. Dominic Vamu Proverbs is saying, I know of a man who lives very amiably with his 2 wives in the same house. How does it work? Even logistically. Genevieve Kanyi is saying, men don't know if a woman truly and genuinely loves them. She cannot share you with another woman if she truly loves you. How does this guy operate from day to day?
I have 2 wives.
You've got 2 wives.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And I sat them down one day and told them,
Hold
"You have
on.
kids to take care of."
Hold on.
Right?
Let me understand this again.
Yes.
You've got 2 wives.
Yes.
Do you live in the same house?
Yes.
They live in the same house with you?
Yes.
Please explain to me how this works. Hello?
Ujambo?
Si jambo mimi.
Hapa. Hiyo ni maneno ya kawaida ndugu yangu.
Ni maneno ya kawaida aje?
What you need to do, you panga yourself. Your kids go to good schools. You live in a good estate. You got that fine rich man. But you have a life outside there.
So hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Are you in an arrangement like this?
Oh, yes. And we live a heaven. But I still maintain my status of Mrs. So-and-so. Kids going to the best schools. I live in the best estate. I dress anything.
And you live in the same house as your co-wife?
Hello, yes, she's there.
Na mkosanangi?
Janini.
So, okay, how does it work in terms of, how do you know who tonight is with who and tomorrow is with who?
It doesn't matter. Me, I'm sorted out there.
Oh, you're sorted out there?
Mimi nimejipanga.
So you...
So, iko hamuna. Nothing. There's no difference. The thing is, the kids are in very good schools. I live good. And I'm happy.
So you never even need him physically?
Well, those days. But after it happened, because somebody came in. After it happened, walikwenda wakikwendanga.
Na wewe ukasema ni sawa tu?
Mimi niko sawa. Ile utagusa ni yule kijana mdogo. But huyo mbaba. Gusa kila sehemu.
Shauri yako.
We. Haya, kwaheri.
Asante.
Haya.
Aterere.
Let me tell you mine.
What the hell?
Na pia hao maamigo wapige simu.
Maamigo gani?
Huyo mzee ako katikati ya maneno hayo yote.
By the way, I'd love to hear from this man.
Amigo.
So how does it work? Because that is crazy.
Mukifanya homework ya CBC munapanga ya mzee hapo. Unaingilia wapi? Huyo jamani bingwa. Amigo.
Ebu keep calling tafadhali because this is nuts.
Maina and Kingangi in the morning on Classic 105.
This girl called in last week. For the older folk, I almost get it. But even our grandfathers were clever how they did this polygamy thing. They put a different wife into a different hut. Maybe the same compound, but she had her hut with her children. So there were like 5 families together. This one...
I have 2 wives.
You've got 2 wives?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And I sat them down one day and told them,
Hold on.
Right?
Let me understand this again.
Yes.
You've got 2 wives.
Yes.
Do you live in the same house?
Yes.
They live in the same house with you?
Yes.
Me, I'm trying to figure out how that works. I do not know. My head has refused to work. How does it even work logistically? Soldier Omondoro saying, timetable ni muhimu sana. Lakini unaweza pata huyo gaidi huhanya like nonsense. Governor Kao, you're so right. Women always have options. Unasikia huyo amejislot mahali kwingine. She doesn't need the man physically.
Ni physics ama ni mathematics kulikuwa na kitu inaitwa periodic table.
That is chemistry.
You need to come up with that also.
Do you get it? Because I don't.
I have 2 wives.
You've got 2 wives?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And I sat them down one day and told them,
Hold on.
Right?
Let me understand this again.
Yes.
You've got 2 wives?
Yes.
Do you live in the same house?
Yes.
They live in the same house with you?
Yes.
Explain that to me. Hello?
Morning, Maina.
Yes, sir.
Uko fiti?
Niko poa kabisa.
Wewe kwanza unastuka ati na jamaa na bibi mbili.
Kwa nyumba moja?
Ai, hiyo ni sado. Una jamaa anajua kuna bibi 3.
Kwa nyumba moja?
Na watoto 5.
Na watu wanakaa kwa nyumba moja?
Same house under the same roof. Anaishi hapa Kikuyu. Wewe unasema nini?
Anaishi Kikuyu.
Na bado anahanya.
Na bado anahanya. Na ako miaka mingapi huyo mzee?
I don't think amefikisha 38.
Hold on.
Kama ni mzee sana 35.
Na ako na 3 women and 5 children under the
3
same.
women and 5 children.
Na bado anahanya.
Isipokuwa niyo pande kanya ningekwambia jina yake look him up in the social media.
Okay.
Ako na bibi 3 na watoto 5.
Okay.
Huyo ni bingwa.
Watu huku nje wako na maneno. Ukisikia wasichana wanasema ati I cannot share my mom. Ni kufika hajafika hapo.
Na itafika siku ambaye atafika.
Itafika siku watakaa 4 kwa nyumba moja. Nyumba moja. Huyo jamaa anaishi kwa 3 bedrooms. Apartment. Hata si ati kwa mansion, apartment.
Apartment.
Ni mtu wako na pesa. Ako na tugari tuwili tuzee. Tuzee.
Hold on, hana pesa.
Pia dia ako na pesa, ako na tugari tuzee. Unaona tu tugari tunawekea kwa mafuta kwa kibuyu. Inawekwa pale kwa jinsi pale mbele.
Okay.
Na bado anahanya.
Classic 105.
To close our discussion, my God, what a morning we've had. But then Melvin and Dati, a very, very good morning to you. Are you well today? It's all good to do with this guy. As for the previous caller, I'm still dying here of laughter.
I have 2 wives.
You've got 2 wives?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And I sat them down one day and told them,
Hold
"You have
on.
kids to take care of,
Hold on.
right?"
Let me understand this again.
Yes.
You've got 2 wives.
Yes.
Do you live in the same house?
Yes.
They live in the same house with you?
Yes.
Moyo wa Hakika Safety Solutions in it works when the guy has money. Everything has a price tag. If the money stops, so does the harmony. You can't trade that in Kawangware or Kadonzweni kiangai. Keeping any sin, women were naturally born jealous, so it's the money that they're looking for. Let's be honest. Amazing. I want you to have the absolute final word because this is crazy. Hello?
Good morning, Minor.
Morning.
Now, Samia Suluhu Hassan,
Yeah.
his wife number ngapi? His wife number 3.
Yes, she's wife number 3, by the way.
And when she goes to Zanzibar, to her husband's house, she sits on the mat with her co-wives.
Yes.
On the ground, on the mat, and the husband sits on a seat.
And she's a president.
And she's the president, anaacha president kwa mlango. The truth is,
Yeah.
unless we support this kind of thing, women will continue being without men.
Unless we support this kind of thing, women will continue being without men.
Without husbands, yes. It's not a question about a man having many wives, but it's a question of every woman having a husband.
Hey!
Iko namna hiyo kenani?
Ngoja nikupigia kayamba.
Wewe hata.
It is a question of every woman having a husband.
Hey.
Yeah, not about a man having many wives, but every woman having a husband because they are out there single, no man, no nothing. Huh?
Hey!
Namna hiyo bwana. Have a good day.
Good day.
Have a good day.
Amemaliza.
Kingangi in the morning on Classic 105.